pay respect to Appu sir by observing 2 minutes of silence. Thank you.
And may I request Nisha madam to please come on dais and do the honoring, please. Thank you, Nisha ma'am. And once again, welcome. Thank you. And ವೆಂಕಟ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಟ್ರೈಲರ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಹುಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ರೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಏಕೈಕ ನಟ ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯಂಗ್ ಟೈಗರ್ NTR sir. And may I request Venkat sir to please do the honoring. Star Ram Charan sir. Venkat sir, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ನೀವು. And of course, ಇಂಥ ಅದ್ದೂರಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ದಾನಯ್ಯ ಸರ್, may I request you to please come on stage. And the last time he said very important 3 words, sir. We've been waiting to hear your words, sir. First of all, congratulations on this grand and huge success of trailer. Because ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ನಮಗೆ ಬರೀ RRR trailer ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ sir. How happy are you, sir, as a maker?
Obviously, that's like, as a filmmaker, that's what we look forward to. The love from the audiences, their happy shouts, their happy screams, and we got that in abundance for RRR trailer. Can't be happier.
Yes. Thank you, sir. And Alia avare, namaskara. No, you keep coming here.
Keep coming. Yeah, but I've been to Bangalore many times, especially for films. But definitely first time for South.
For South. So how excited are you?
I think words can't express how excited I am. It's been from the very first day when I was the chosen one to be a part of an S.S. Rajamouli film. It is a dream come true for any actor to be directed by
Yes.
him and represented by him. So yeah, I wouldn't say too much. I have immense gratitude in my heart, and I think I'm one of those people who was screaming and shouting while I was watching the trailer, even though I'm a part of the film, because I was so excited and just. I was telling sir, I said he just knows exactly what to make an audience feel. You go up, you go down, you go side, you go left, you go round, you go. It's like a roller coaster of emotions and thrill and excitement. So I'm really looking forward to the release and, to the experience of the audience experiencing it.
And I must say you look stunning. So I just have a small request. We have all Kannada fans. They would really want to hear you speak 2 words of Kannada, if you don't mind, if I can teach you, please.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. My tutor.
You're amazing with that Kannada voice of yours, sir. ನೀವಿಬ್ರು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿರೋದು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಇದೆ. And sir, one of the show he had told that he speaks very good Kannada because our ತಾಯಿ ಬಂದು ಕುಂದಾಪುರದವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. So first of all, ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಕನ್ನಡನ ಟ್ರೈಲರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಂತೋಷ ಇದೆ ಸರ್?
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈ ಮಾಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ಬಾರ್ನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್. ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೇನು ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ತಪ್ಪುವಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಬಟ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು, RRR ಟ್ರೈಲರ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಫ್ಯಾನ್, ಮೂವಿ ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಸರ್, ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ಡಬ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಂತೋಷ ತಂದ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಸರ್?
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ரொம்ப ಸಂತೋಷ,
ತುಂಬಾ
ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗಿದೆ. All credits for my dubbing to Rajmouli garu,
ವಾವ್.
and he really pushed me to speak, and ఎంత ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉంటుంది కన్నడలో మాట్లాడితే అనేది. టుడే when I saw this experience on big screen, I felt it. Thank you so much for making me dub in Kannada. Means I can see how what an impact it can create. And ఇందాక వెంకట్ సార్ చెప్పినట్టు ముఠా మేస్త్రి సినిమా అప్పటి నుంచి నాన్నగారి రిలేషన్షిప్ ఉంది. అండ్ ఫర్ మీ టు అగైన్ కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు దిస్ ఆడియన్స్, యు ఆర్ ద మోస్ట్ లాయల్ ఫ్యాన్స్ outside in the south, outside APNT. Thank you so much. We are always indebted to you. Love you all. Love you. Okay. And action.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah,
Thank you.
We'll start the
Yes,
question.
sir. Thank you so very much. And now the press. So, ನಿಮ್ಮ questions ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಸರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಮಾಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಿ ದೇ, ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡು ನೀನು, ನಮ್ಮವ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ತಲೆ ಬಗ್ಸುವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ನೀನು, ಹೇಳೋದಿದ್ರೇನು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಶಿ ಸೆಡ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ವರದರಾಜ್ garu, ಅವರು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅಂಡ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಆಗಿ, ಒಂದು ಗುರು ಆಗಿ ಅವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್.
ಸೂಪರ್ ಸರ್. ಇದು ಟ್ರೈಲರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರುತ್ತಾ ಅಥವಾ ಕನ್ನಡ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಉದ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ನಿಮ್ದೇ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ?
ನಂದೇ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ.
ಸೂಪರ್ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡು ಹಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್, ಗೆಳೆಯ ಗೆಳೆಯ.
It's actually a very disturbing thing for me. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪುನೀತ್ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಶೂನ್ಯ ಮಾದರಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಒಂದು ಶೂನ್ಯ ನನಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ವೇರ್ ಎವರ್ ಹಿ ಇಸ್, ಅವ್ರ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ಹಾಡು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ I will never sing it, but this will be my first and last. ಗೆಳೆಯ ಗೆಳೆಯ ಗೆಲುವೆ ನಮದಯ್ಯ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಏನು ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿರುವ ಹೀಗೆ ಎಂದೆಂದು. Wherever he is, his blessing should always be on us.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
ಟೀಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ನ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ, ಹೇಗ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಸರ್ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ನಿಮಗ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ ಏನು? ಜೊತೆಗೆ
I don't know. See, I'm not very sure of my successes. For me, every film is like my first film. So I realized to whatever we write, whatever we think in our mind, finally that emotions, that story has to get conveyed to the audience through the faces of the actors. So if you ask me what is my success, I will say one of my success is that I select the best actors to play the roles of my characters. For instance, in this I have Komaram Bheem and Allur Sitaramraju, Ram and Bheem. And it's very important for me to select the right actors for that. And I have fantastic actors, NTR and Charan, to play those characters. And I have Alia Bhatt, who plays a very crucial role when we have these kind of high energy characters on the screen. There needs to be a person who can, control them or unite them or be a bridge between these two forces. So it is very important to select the actors. I think one of the success is that I was able to select very good actors for my film.
ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಆ ಗೂಸ್ ಬಂಪ್ಸ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಟ್ರೇಲರ್ಲು ಕೂಡ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಇತ್ತು. So as a director, all those sequences, elements, is that the driving factor for you to direct a movie, or are all elements the way you keep in the movie to make it a completely pulling factor for the audience to come to theater?
Okay, let me put it like this. When I first start off the story in the initial moments, is obviously the moments that will make me go wow. Now, it's not about the audience. At that point of time, I don't think of the audience. At that point of time, I think only of myself. Am I going wow? Will I be so interested in putting my time into this venture and then getting those thoughts onto the screen? Because all the thoughts of mine are larger than life. So it will take a lot of time to put them on screen the way I imagined it. So my question to myself is that, is the wow factor so big that I will invest 2 years or 3 years of my time in this particular story? If my yes goes for all those high moments, then I go for them. Obviously, those high moments will make me go forward with the project. But it is not just a high. It is not just the elevations. No, there should be an emotion that supports the elevation. Without that emotion, the high will not be a high at all. You'll just see one sense, this is nice, and it will just fall flat. The emotion should be there at underneath, and every action piece, I was telling last time also, even a song like Natu Natu, Halli Natu song, which is such a mass number with 2 mass heroes, even that has a lot of emotion underneath it. Without emotion, my film will not function. Thank you.
The movie is inspired by Komaram Bhim and Alluri Sitaram Raju. How much of the movie is created or inspired, and how much of the movie is real instinct based?
See, the inspiration is are the freedom fighters themselves, but it is their undying spirit. That is I'm fully inspired by that. But as a story, the story is completely fictional. Not even one scene, not even one shot is history. Everything is fictional. But if you look at the spirit that with the fierceness that they fought against the British for the independence, that fierceness is completely real. That is what we got inspired from, and that is what you see in the film. Thank you.
I have a question for Arya. Arya, you said ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಒಂದು ಪುಣ್ಯ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಸೆಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಫಾರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಟೀಮ್ ವಿತ್ ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್. ಹೌ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ? ಯಾ.
Thank you. That's a huge compliment. It was a very, very, and it's still a learning experience. Even now, of course, it was a dream come true, as I've mentioned. I was very nervous because I'm speaking a language that I've just learned for the film. So I was very nervous. Will I be able to emote at the right point? Will I take the right pauses? Will I be able to, hold the power and importance of the lines? Because I got the translation and they're very important. Whatever I'm delivering, and it's for me, I'm like want to be the the A+ student. I want to live up to my director's expectations. But honestly, when I went on set, Sir made it so easy for me because he knows exactly what he wants. Right, and every line, every emotion, the way he would come and direct me, the things he would say really pushed me as well. He calls him Jakarna, right? Which is a sculptor, because he wants that perfection. And I couldn't agree more, because he will really push you to your optimum limit so you can get that right emotion and deliver that on screen. But it was such a learning experience to understand we don't call him a master storyteller for no reason. He genuinely loves stories. So in between shots also, Sir was constantly coming and telling me stories. Different stories. And have you heard this story? Have you heard that story? Wonderful, which I still remember. And even now, I'm constantly picking his brain. So what do you feel about this? What do you feel about that? Because at the end of the day, the experience that he has and the understanding he has of Indian cinema, I just want to take all of it and digest it. So yeah, it's still a learning experience.
ವೆಂಕಟ್ ಸರ್, ನನಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರುವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆಡಿಯನ್ ಐ ಸ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಚ್ ನನಗೆ ಏನೋ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನೇ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ಹೈರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬನ್ನಿ ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ when it came to showcase it to everybody. But fortunately ಆವಾಗ ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕೋರ್ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆ ಮೂವಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದ ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್ RRR ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಟು ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್, ಸೊ that is 1 second decision that we should present here and we should let the people of Karnataka experience this movie.
Another one question, sir. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ರೂಮರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, KVN ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ರಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಯಶ್ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಬಿಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಇದು ನಿಜನಾ ಹೇಗೆ?
This is a big day for us here. We are doing RRR,
Yes.
Biggest Indian movie, trailer and press meet. This is a question sadyake out of syllabus ansate, so we'll talk about it later. Thank you.
Thank you.
ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಯಾವತ್ತನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಸೀನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ದಟ್? ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಆರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಬೂಸ್ ಬಂಪ್ಸ್?
There's a old saying of Alfred Hitchcock, where drama starts, logic ends. Where logic starts, drama can also end. So, and especially when Rajamouli Garu tells you something on sets, I don't know about other actors, may I stop using my logic so much, because he would have traveled with that drama or logic for many years before he narrated to me. And seeing his experience, I just do to the T exactly what he tells me. So I don't use logic and my brain when I'm working with him.
ಹಾಯ್ ಸರ್, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ETV ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಂದ ರವಿಕುಮಾರ್ ಅಂತ. ಸರ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಸರ್, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ಸರ್.
Yeah, of course. Nagaraj, sir. Vardharaj sir was our man behind our dubbing. Obviously, we've seen some Kannada films and everything, but all that doesn't help when you have a tutor or a mentor like Vardharaj Garu. It helped me a lot, and didn't have to learn the full language. Obviously, we learned to the script. We revised the script multiple times. We had a dry run, and then it was quite easy. In fact, I enjoyed amongst the 4 languages. I remember Rajamouli sir said after watching all the thing, your Kannada was one of the best.
ಸರ್, ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ತಂದೆಯವರು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ರವಿ ಸರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಆಫರ್ಗಳು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
I'm waiting for a long time. I hope after RRR I'll get one good director or a nice actor here to offer me a beautiful part.
There is a grammar for a story, right? When you start just like you have a grammar for the language, how you speak the language, the sentence has to be spoken in a certain way to make sense. Just like that, there is a grammar for the story also. No, we have 9 rasas, 9 emotions, and there is a grammar on how you play with the emotion. Once you start a particular emotion, it dictates how the second emotion should be. That will dictate how the third emotion should be. So there is a flow of events. In the flow of events, if the love portion comes in, then I will play love emotion. Love is also an emotion. Anger is an emotion. No, fantasy is an emotion. Fantastical elements is an emotion. So like that, just because I have the most beautiful girl as my heroine, I will not play the love part. The story has to demand. Just because there is Charan, just because they make a very good pair, I will not play out the love scenes. No, that will hamper my storytelling. Earlier, someone was asking me what is the success like. This is one of the reasons. Of course, the audience are very, very important to me. Audience expectations are very, very important to me. But I will not let that dictate how I tell my story. The story is the most important thing, and I play accordingly.
ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದೇ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಂಥದ್ದೇನು? ಯಾಕೆ ಡಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತನಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದಾ, ಏನಿತ್ತು ಆ ಥಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು?
See, Bali, we made it in Telugu and Tamil. We also dubbed into Hindi. We also dubbed into Malayalam, and we released the trailers. And when we released the film itself, you should see the number of comments that I got, either in the channels or in my Twitter feed, cursing me because I didn't make the film in Kannada, because I didn't dub it into Kannada. And there are people who are cursing me like, you give importance to other languages, you dub it into Malayalam, you dub it into Hindi, and you don't dub it to Kannada. Do you think Kannadigas are lesser than other people? There were so many comments. And for us it was like, no, we want to dub into every language possible. I am from Karnataka, I want to dub it into my own language. But there were rules at that point of time saying dubbing is not allowed into Kannada. So at that point of time we couldn't do. Right? Like you said, people from Karnataka are used to watching the film in the original language, but it is not the entire population of Karnataka. Some people in Karnataka want to watch it in the original language. There is another set of population who want to watch it in the Kannada itself. So in Karnataka, obviously, we'll be releasing in Telugu and we'll be releasing in Kannada also. The people who want to watch it in whichever language they want to, they will watch it in that language. But when we make it in Kannada, when we dub it into Kannada, we will take every care that we can. Lots of importance has been given to every voice, that every word is pronounced as perfectly as possible. A direct Kannada star can speak a few words wrong, people would not mind. But if Telugu heroes are coming and speaking in Kannada, people will look at with magnifying glasses. Is this Kannada correct or not? So that much care we had to take, and we took every care. And I'm guessing that the trailer denotes how good the pronunciation is. And we still are humans. We might have made some mistakes, and we will learn that and correct in the coming films.
ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಡೆಸಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಕಾಣಿಸೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ವಿ, ವಿಸಿಲ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್ದು ವಿಷನ್ನು, ಡೆಡಿಕೇಶನು, ಕಮಿಟ್ಮೆಂಟು, ಆ ಶ್ರಮ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಡ್ಮೈರರ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಜನರಲಿ ದ ವೇ ಹಿ ಲೀಡ್ಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಲೈಫ್, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್, ಹೈ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್. ನನಗೇನಂದರೆ ಪರ್ಸ್ನಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸು, ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ರಿ, ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಸ್ಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ with him will be greatest asset anybody can have in their life ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್.
ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಹೀರೋ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಹೀರೋಗಳನ್ನ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ನಿರ್ಮಾಪಕರು ಕೂಡ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಸಿನಿಮಾನ?
See, you are from which?
TV9 Kannada.
TV9 Kannada. Okay. Now I can answer the question. The moment I answer the question, your heading will be Rajmouli wants to work with such and such star. You won't tell anything about RRR. RRR will go down. That will be the heading. So I will not answer that question. After RRR is done, then I will come. Then we can have a chit chat. Then I will answer that question. But now I won't.
ರೋಲ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ.
Like Raj, when magic starts working, logic ends. So I just called him Anna, and I like also calling him Anna because he, getting my age down in front of him is a good thing. And I'm not too old than him. It's just probably 1 year. 1 year. 1 year.
ಚಿರಂಜೀವಿ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎನ್ಟಿಆರ್ ಸರ್ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮನೆತನದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಟ್ ಹೇಳೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು?
They traditionally belong to the superstar families. Traditionally, there has been a big rivalry between the fans for the past 25-30 years. And now I am choosing to make a film with both of them together in the film. that is a challenge. Obviously, that is a challenge. But for me, luckily, apart from the rivalry between the fans, irrespective of RRR, they have been very good friends. In real life, they have been very good friends, and they have no ego hassles between them. No, that is a big plus for me. So I thought, like, if I can translate that friendship, if I can translate that camaraderie between what in real life what I see the friendship between those two, if I can translate that onto the screen, then I thought I will not have any issue with the fans. Now, if you see, we already released the trailer. Now, people have been thronging the theaters to see the trailer. Even in Karnataka, they released in 24 screens, 25 screens, and screens were full. Even here, they have lots and lots hardcore fan following. But there is not even one single instance where there is a fight between the fans. No, Charan fans are saying Charan is super, NTR is also super. NTR fans are saying our Anna is super, but Charan sir is also super. It is because they can see the friendship, they can see the emotion between them on the screen, and that translates into the success of how I can bring both the stars, rival stars into one story, onto the same screen. Thank you.
So my name is prepare yourself to show yourself the ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಪೌರಾಣಿಕ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. How was the thought process?
Yesterday when we were in Mumbai, a question like this was asked. How was it? Was it difficult, or what was your prep to play characters like this, which have historical importance? See, as Indians, as citizens of this country, a lot has been said to us when we were kids. Stories, ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. They've said these stories to us. We grew up listening to stories of these powerful people who've made India possible. So unknowingly or knowingly, it's injected into our blood and our nerves. So when a director like Rajmouli comes up with a story like this, where you're playing characters of historical importance, I really feel that there's not a lot of prep which is happening. It becomes so instinctive because you know these people, you grew on them. So for me, it was very prompt rather than working for it.
But there might be a different stance with Alia because she might not have an idea of the South Indian movement.
No, this is about me. Now she will answer.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. But one of the first things that Sir said to me in our meeting was that it's very important that you look the part, because Sita is very loved, and it's very important that I represent her. We've understood that in his films the authenticity comes through. It's not like you'll just do something just to put it in. So it has to be extremely authentic. So 50% in my opinion is the look, for which Rama ma'am, Sir worked very hard, and I just showed up. The other part was for me to prepare the language, for which I prepared for I think 1 year and 3 months. I was just saying the lines again and again and again and again. And I would do that only because I don't want to be thinking about what I'm like, the way I'm speaking while I'm speaking it. I want to be thinking about the emotion. But speaking about the preparation, I prefer to always come a clean slate for the director, because if I come with too many preconceived notions, he gave me few words of her spirit, of her innocence, of her strength, of her vulnerability. I embodied that, and then I want to just be directed, go here, go there. Because otherwise, if you come too set with your preconceived notions, it becomes difficult for you to unlearn it. So as I said before, I was doing the learning on set.
Venkat sir.
I completely agree 100% to what Tarak said. Extension of that, I also believe this was again a fresh 2 characters or 3 characters we played, because it's a thought that it's inspired from the freedom fighter, but it's fictionally created, the whole characterizations. So it was easy for us because we didn't have to take the pressure of the legendary freedom fighters onto us, but taking the spirit of them, like Rajmouli sir said, we are falling into a fictional cinema. So it was again very considerably easy for us.
ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್
I'm asking which is your favorite film of the Rajmouli sir and the NTR sir and the Ramcharan sir?
ನನಗೆ
His answer is RRR.
ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಶೇರ್. ನಾನು ಈಶ್ವರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಸರ್, ಇದು ನಾವು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಶೋಗೆ. ಅದು ಮಲಯಾಳಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಾಂಗ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಿಂಗಮಲೈ ಅಂತ. ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಲ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. And before the movie got over, half of the theater got out, bought the matinee tickets and sat there only. Sat, including me, of course. I was sitting morning show matinee. That was the kind of craze. Of course, the 100-man episode of Magadira. These two are my all-time favorite movies, Simhadrali and Magadira. But as of now, it's RRR. And thank you. Please ask direct all your questions to Rajmouli sir and Starcast.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸರ್, ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ RRR ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ತರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ?
ನಮಗೆ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ
It's the director, the maker is the real hero.
Rajmouli sir, BTV News.
The hero of the film, I would say, is the thought that we should be independent and we should be the rulers of our own on our own land. The thought, the freedom thought, is the hero of this film. If you ask me, I would say that's the right question. Right answer. Sorry.
ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್, BTV ಇಂದ ನಾರಾಯಣ್ ಅಂತ. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಹಿಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನೀವು ಗೆಲುವಿನ ಸರದಾರ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಹಿಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟು, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಜೆಟ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ RRR ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಥರ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಇದೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಹಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾದ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ?
Emotion. I would say, see, like I said, I have fantastic stars, pan-Indian stars. I have a lot of budget, lot of visual effects, a lot of money has been spent. But everything will only help me in getting the audience to the theater. Once they step into the theaters, once the lights are switched off, once the film starts projecting onto the screen, people will not remember all these things. People will be seeing what we are showing on the screen. Within 5-10 minutes, NTR will disappear, Ram Charan will disappear, Ajay Devgan, Alia Bhatt will disappear. No, it will be Komaram Bhim, it will be Alluri Sita Ramaraju, it will be Sita. No, it is the characters that they start seeing. And if people get invested in those emotions, with those characters, then only the film will succeed. The stars or money is not going to make the film succeed. They will only bring the audience to the theater. That's what I believe.
ದಾನೇಶ್ ಸರ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಈಗ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಂಧ್ರ.
No, he didn't. It was lovely.
For her it was lovely, but for us it wasn't lovely. She wasn't in that Hallinatu song. She's very happy. We went through that torture there.
I remember Hallinatu, because of COVID rules in India and also some location need of location, he took us all the way to Europe. And in Europe, while he was shooting other scenes, I said then, Tarak, why did we come so early? Because we already rehearsed in Hyderabad. He said, all you have to do is wake up. It's not a holiday of 7 days, 7 days, each day, 6 hours or 7 hours, we were rehearsing.
That's a 7 days, 12 days.
Sorry, 10 days. So, I think he's the only director who's taken the artist to another country to only rehearse for 10 days. And then if he's satisfied for next, on the 11th day, he said he'll shoot. If not, the continuation of the practice would have happened for the 12th day, 13th day.
No, he's like that. You can ask even Ramanero also. As a husband also he's direct. He wants something, he wants something, that's all.
What
What
about
do you do? He wants it.
one of the steps?
And look at it.
One of the steps I think you'll see, he did it in 17, 18 takes. Because Tarak has a style of dancing. I have a style of dancing. But I remember him saying, both have to become one style, that is Rajmouli style.
So he wouldn't say Rajmouli style, but we'll have to figure it out.
Figure it out, it's his style.
And when we shot for our action sequences, it was, oh my god. I've never seen him like this ever. In the 20 years I've known him, I've never seen him like this.
Rajmouli sir, would you accept that, sir?
Yes, he has to. He will.
Okay, I'll ask, did I ever shout on them? Just yes or no?
Yeah, it's
Did I ever
yes or
shout
no.
on them? No. Then, did I show my frustration on them? There is there is yes. And
Referee shouts, it's
Everybody
better.
asked for one more was a frustrated. So you are frustrated director.
No, there is a lot of power in silence, that's what he maintained.
No. He asked for one more, I disagree.
Okay, are you enjoying the success of Halina?
Yes, result of it, of course.
Yes. Then you have nothing to complain about.
Okay. She asked, I just said, that's all. I'm not complaining.
ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್, ಮಂಜು ಫ್ರಮ್ ವಿಜಯವಾಣಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾದ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಬೋನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ವಿಜಯೇಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
Obviously, he is the story writer. All along, I was telling you how important the story is in different aspects. And when he is the story writer of the film, the story is such thing that actually, when you see a film, you don't see the story. You see the emotions, but all those emotions are built on the like a building. No, we don't see the foundation. You only see the building. But the foundation is what makes the building happen. Like that, like you correctly said, the story is the backbone, the story writer is the backbone. Like all my films, this is also what happens. But if you actually talk about torture, you should ask my father how I tortured him. What torture I gave them is nothing compared to what torture I gave to my father.
ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ RRR ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜಯ್ ದೇವಗನ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ರೋಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ?
That is a huge impact that he will create. I think the source of the film starts from that character. And you will see on the film what an impact that he will create. It will be very difficult to take it out of your heart, the impact that he creates.
I think in one question, in one day.
ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಮೇಕರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ? ಯಾವ ತರ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು?
I think every successful film, irrespective of whether it's a dubbed film, whether it's a straight film, whether it's an other language film, success of a film creates a positive impact on the industry. See, in Telugu film industry, we have been taking dubbed films from Tamil, from Kannada, from Malayalam, from Hindi, from English for lots of years. No, that made us compete. So, suppose like Shankar Sir's film is coming, that used to come with a huge budget, right? We never had that kind of budget. So how do we compete with Shankar Sir's films? That made us think even more harder, work even more harder to compete with those films. That made us better, and our markets also increased because of that. So I don't see any kind of negative impact that happens because of other films coming into our state. I always think a success of a film will create a positive impact on the entire industry, be it creative wise, be it economy wise, be it financial wise, in every aspect. I think it creates a positive impact.
ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಯಾರೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಯಶ್ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅವರು ನೋಡಿ KGF ತಂಡ ಫುಲ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಹೋಲ್, ದೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟುಕ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ after Bahubali has happened. So it's all positive. We are looking at now breaking the regional barriers and looking at the Indian films. So that's the huge positive thing, sir. Thank you for.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, that,
ಸರ್
sir,
ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್ ರಾಜಮೌಳಿ ಸರ್
it's a last.
ಇತ್ತು ಸುದೀಪ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೋದಾ ಅಂತ ಸೊ
No, see, in Bahubali, I wanted a character, and because Sudeep is my close friend, I asked him, would he be interested? And he liked being a part of the story that I said, and he came and did it. There are no financial aspects in that. So, see, I don't pick actors based on financial aspects. I will never do that. The moment we start doing that, then we are giving more importance to the economy than the story. We should never do that. I will never do that.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. So, onchur stage bittರೆ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Please clear the stage, sir. Please. Thank you everyone. Thank you.